Alright, hello everyone. It's been it's been way too long. I don't even remember how to speak anymore. So, full disclosure, well, among other things, for some reason I thought my mic would work. That was my old house, and it obviously didn't, so instead of delaying things further, I'm just going to be using my iPhone for the moment, so you'll have to bear with me for a few videos. I'm gonna try to get my queue back up to where it was, so I might further delay when I release these until then, but yeah, we're back. Hopefully I can get back into a regular rhythm with this. Where even were we with Professor Layton? Let's find out, I guess. Oh, Luke ran away, that's right. Do either of you know what's going on? Well, you got something to say. You better have a good reason for talking to me. I don't remember what accent you can... Sorry to bother you, but have you seen the young boy I've been traveling with? Did Nobby need squirt in a blue hat? Oh yes, that'll be him. Sure, I saw him come by. Do you happen to see in which direction he ran off? I suppose I could tell you that, but not for free. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, okay? 107 chicken race, 60 pick rats. Alright, it's a little concerning. Okay. Somebody's been racing chickens. Looks like there's a photo finish, but the photo's been torn to pieces. I need to know which chicken came in 7th place. Think you can figure it out? And we're not allowed to move these. So, and that makes it harder to see. So let's think reasonably about this here. First off, let's establish the edges. I gotta get used to this drawing tablet, the new one I have. This is clearly the top left, and this is clearly the bottom left. Do we have the bottom? Yes, the bottom right is here. Do we have the top right is here? Here's a question, how many chickens are there? It's in alphabetical, there's 13. So that's right in the middle. That's not really helpful. This looks just like a pain to figure out. Like, okay. What other piece was, it's like, we got top left, this is top right, this must be top middle, I think those three connect on the top. On the bottom, question, is that the... I think this one might not actually be the bottom right. I think this might be the bottom right. And then like it hooks up to this one. Because these slopes seem to match up more than this would. Unless I'm missing... It's so hard to tell with like how things are. Anyways, let's where do we think is the bottom middle piece then? Actually, let's trace this too, because we can tell by how they have to line up. Is this going to be the whole video? It might. Like, this is a really annoying one to try to solve, like, for real. Now, yeah, looking at the actual, like, visual content of the photos, this is clearly the bottom right, this is the middle right, this is the middle bottom. So, working from left to right, I think our 2 after the left makes up the entirety of the left, so... G here's number 1. Whatever hooks up to this chicken on the other piece is going to be number 2. I should write it in a different color so I can identify more clearly. This is chicken number 1. This is chicken number 2. But where does that lead up to? Where does that connect? Like, it's gonna be... I mean, given that it's the top, it has to be this one, right? Like, this one is this? Alright. And then I guess we can find the last one too, like, this is clearly 13, this is 12, we got 11, we got 10 here. Nine. These might be mixed up roughly, but like none of them are going to be 7th grade is the idea. So what is connecting there? Well, it's got to be one of these. Leftover pieces, is it not? It's like, it's gotta be E, F, H, L, or M. It can't be H, because that's the way that's connecting. So it's E, F, L, or M. Is there any connecting? Is there any connecting pieces? I mean, this bit of feather here is the feather up top there. So that would kind of seem to imply, if I'm doing this right, that this is 8 and then this is 7. It's loose, but I'm not really gonna get much better than that. So let's go with it. I'm probably gonna be wrong about this.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! I don't know how I
suspect.
Pulled that one off, but hey, look! It's exactly like how I said it would. Somehow. Yeah, working from the back makes it a lot easier. I could finally wash my hands of that puzzle. So, about that short friend of yours. That kid came out and walked off toward Flatstone Street. Had the glum's expression on his face. Which way's Flatstone Street again? Also, do you have any info? Anything? What's wrong, mister? You look all worried. Hello, young lady. Did you see a boy walk out of the hotel over there recently? Oh, the guy in blue? Yeah, I saw him come out, but I don't remember which way he went. Sorry. That's alright. I've already been most helpful. Which way is Flatstone Street? Alright, I'm gonna wander around now until I find... It's gotta be the other way, right? Like, it would have to be, They'd want you to interact again on the next street, I think, right? Yep, here we go. I'm guessing it's not you, but I'll talk to you first, because you're more pleasant than the other one. Hello again, do you need something? Sorry to disturb you, but have you seen the boy I'm always with come by? Ah, the country mouse in the blue hat. Yes, we even saw him heading north. He didn't seem lost, so I just let him go. Oh dear, now I wish I'd said something to him. Not to worry, I'm sure I'll find him soon. Thank you for the information. How about you? Oh, yo, friend Fluky, Mr. Gentleman. Have you seen my dear sweet Fluky Poo? Hello, Bill. So you haven't seen the boy either. Maybe if you called him Luke and not just the boy, he could be a little more amicable. Luke ran off on his own earlier, and I haven't seen him since. What? I'm pretty sure he disappeared. Oh, my poor Fluke. I hope nothing's happened to him. No need to worry yet, but if you've seen him, please let him know we've been looking for him. No need to worry. Monkey Jungle Man is missing. I'll tear this town apart and find him if I must. Don't worry, my dear, I'll save you. I don't know why I skipped a word there, but whatever. For the best. Oh my, I never would have guessed Belle could run that fast. Well, nice, obligatory bit of comic relief that wasn't at all painful. Keep talking to people, my chairs could be super loud. I guess that's just kind of part of the channel. At this point, that's part of the branding. And so is coffee. The breeze today is so nice. I wish my hubby would come home from work so we could go on a picnic. Yeah, I need to ask you a question, but sure. What is it now, Layton? Have you seen Luke, Inspector? He dashed off on his own just a few minutes ago. Strange. Well, he hasn't been taking the railway, or I would have seen him. That much I can say for sure. I see. So he must have headed off in the direction of the Thames. I thought the boy was joined to you with the hip. Oh, I suppose every hatchling has to learn to fly. I'm just a bit concerned as to where he's flown off to. I know the feeling. Barton gets me fretting over him twice a week, easy. Of course, Luke's a fair bit brighter than Barton. I wouldn't worry yourself. He'll turn up. Just the same, if you happen to see Luke, please let him know I'm looking for him. Alright. Which way to the Thames again? No, this is a hotel. Oh, okay, I see it there. Sorry, that's the thing. Oh, it's the statue. Alright. Also, I forgot. We should have done this earlier. But I kind of want to leave talking to Luke till next time, so... Let's read through these. Let's get ourselves caught up. I didn't remember to do these at the start because it's been so long. Where's future Luke gone? Flora was the only one waiting at the hotel. It seemed that she and future Luke escaped together, but he went off somewhere with Shipley. I'm sure he has his reasons for dashing off like that, but they remain a mystery to me. For now, the others and I have no choice but to continue our investigation by ourselves. Claire's look-alike. Inspector Chalmey also seems convinced that he's seen a woman who resembles Claire. I just don't understand how that could be. After all, Claire passed away all those years ago. She never said anything about her sister, but given their strong resemblance, perhaps this woman is a relative of hers. I'll have the inspector run a background check on the woman to be sure. Yeah, now we got what we've been covering in this video, Luke's disappearance. Just as inquiring about how to cross the Thames, Luke disappeared somewhere on his own. In all our years as friends, he's never done something like that before. Just what could have prompted him to just take off like that? We'll get back to the case soon, but for now, my first priority is finding the boy. Yeah, it was just, you know what, this is a good length for, I think a video here. I gotta double check to make sure the recording actually worked and that I remember how to edit these and all that, so we will call it here. I know it's a bit shorter than I like to make these, but actually it's pretty close. Whatever, I need to stop talking about that kind of stuff on camera or mic, you know what I mean. But yeah, good to be back. Hopefully, at least for a while, I should be able to make these regularly again. So, yeah, hopefully we can get through this game pretty soon. So, look forward to that. I'm glad to be back. As always, thank you for watching.